Hey guys, it's your friend Loser here. It's gonna be a weird video. I've actually walking around the neighborhood trying to see what's going on, but it's story time. My dad decided to get sober, but that reminded me of an old story about him not being sober. One year, I was probably about 16, 17 years old, maybe, something like that. I decided not to go with my family to good old Panama City Beach. That was our yearly excursion. You know, crazy, weird, white, middle-class excursion would be Panama City Beach. It's where we went every freaking year. But, it's about 16, 17, I was like, man, screw this. This sucks. I don't want to do that. I want to go there. I'm going to stay home, be by myself. It'd be awesome. So, me and my brother Johnny stayed around by ourselves. Got a bunch of weird shit done. Actually, I'm not going to say we got anything done. We screwed a bunch of stuff up. We ended up getting the pickup truck buried in about 4 feet of mud in the backyard. But that's not the point of the story. The point of the story is that when they got back, something was off about my father. I couldn't put my finger on it, but he was just a little weird. My mom and my sister and her friend come in the house, and I was like, hey guys, how was your trip? Oh, it was wonderful. Yeah, great. They didn't really say much more. It's like, where's Dad? I don't know. Thought he was still sleeping in the van. Mom drove all the way home because Dad was too drunk. Oh shit. I went out and looked in the van. Nothing. No one was there. Oh, okay. So I go scour the neighborhood to see what the hell could have possibly happened to my father. And lo and behold, my dad decided to go break into cars around the neighborhood. Yeah. He was busting out windows of cars, making himself real loud. And by the time I caught up with him, he had climbed a tree in my front yard. He was about 40 feet up in the tree, trying to save a baby, he said. There was no baby. Apparently, he was hallucinating. He had not eaten anything the whole week at Panama City Beach. He did nothing but drink vodka the entire time. He was red as a beet. You ever seen somebody red and yellow at the same time? It's really, really unsettling. But yeah, he had climbed a tree trying to save a baby. I'm not sure how the baby got there. I don't even think he knows how the baby got there. But yeah, I had to call the fire department. He ended up not quite falling out of the top of the tree. He got about halfway down and fell the rest of the way. I don't know how he's still alive. I have no idea. You know what? He didn't even get arrested for the frickin' breaking into people's cars. It's unreal. He just kind of went around the neighborhood apologizing and paying people off. My dad's got the gift of gab. His ability to talk people out of pressing charges is phenomenal. But that's just one of many stories, believe me. My loser life has been crazy. I have been lower class, middle class, then lower class, and even lower class white my entire life. There's more stories to come, guys, believe me. There's a lot more stories to come. I've got recent stories. I might even take you on a couple of adventures with me, because I do weird shit every now and then. I get really jacked up, and I'm, like last week, I thought I was God for 3 days straight. Thought I was living in a simulation. Damn dissociatives. But yeah, man, it was a crazy time having to go through all that crap with my dad. He's an insane individual, but he just had to get sober this week. I'm not sure how long that'll last. We'll give it a week, maybe 2. He'll be right back at it. Oh well, at least that gives me more stories. Yeah, thanks guys. Well, I'll be putting up more videos if anybody decides to watch it. Thank you. See you next time. This loser out.